And welcome back to Ozarks Live. We are about to cook up a special recipe with our friends Christy and Michelle with Least of These. Ladies, we always love having you here. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Great.
It's great to see you. You're brightening
Good
up
to
the studio
see
today with your
you.
beautiful summer colors.
Yes.
Yes.
We got our
smiles
summer
and all
I
the
know, we're
amazing
like
things.
in black and gray.
I
and
know,
they're
we're
like
so not
popping.
summer and they are. So it's like, this is
Well,
what we
you
needed
know.
today.
It's a good balance.
Perfect.
It's a good balance.
It is a good balance.
It is,
So
it is.
you're always bringing in some kind of fun recipe, of course, using the common pantry items that you have available at Least of These. So what are we making today?
So today we're making some eggplant pizza bites.
Okay, what goes in this recipe?
Eggplant, tomatoes or tomato sauce,
Okay.
cheese, and a little bit of seasoning.
Okay, simple.
That's
easy.
easy.
Yeah, I love
So
it.
we had a partner tell us that they were going to be able to give us a bunch of eggplant.
Yeah.
So we decided, let's just
You're
do
like,
that.
what
Yeah.
can we make with that?
Yeah, I love when you guys tell us that someone's willing to kind of give us surplus of something because I
Well,
feel like it
and
creates so many
tomatoes,
fun
too.
things. Yeah,
These are all
Love
donated
tomatoes.
local.
Right
Perfect for this
now,
time of
we are
year.
getting a lot of produce.
yeah.
Ooh, you hear
Listen to that
sizzle?
sizzle. There's that
Christy's cooking. This is what I love to see.
See that? Look at me cooking. I got
know.
that
mic.
grease
Christy
hot.
is in the kitchen. That's our girl.
No, this is amazing.
It never happens.
Michelle, kind
Just
of
so you
walk
know.
us through how
Only
you
here.
make this recipe because I know it's pretty simple.
Right, so I peeled the eggplant. You don't have to peel it, but I don't like the peel, so I peeled it. And then I'm gonna just slice it really thin, like 1/4 of an inch slices. This is your pizza crust right here.
Ooh.
See?
It looks like mini cut up
it
potatoes.
is.
I
doesn't
know,
it?
it
Yeah.
does.
Yes.
I actually just had eggplant for the first time, literally on the show, like last week. And I was
Is this all we're cooking up?
pleasantly surprised at how much I liked it.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's different.
Don't
you
burn
know?
it. Hey-oh, don't burn it.
Last time we let Christy cook.
Christy doesn't cook often, so this is a
Christy
big deal
never
today.
cooks.
Okay.
We've had
Ever.
a few.
It's an Ozarks Live special.
experiences, yeah. So what we're gonna do is just, I just turn that down a little bit because it's
Thank
gotta
you.
cook a little bit. See how
Okay.
it's wetter there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
got
want
it.
it to just really get nice and cooked all
So
the way
you're
through.
telling me not to flip them all yet? Okay.
Well, it's okay. It's okay because you were burning a little bit.
That's all right.
Called out.
Christy and
down.
Michelle are the epitome of a dynamic duo, and that's why we love having them in studio.
I love it.
Just cut your tomato. We'll be all right.
You know, it depends
She's like,
on the pan.
listen, you do your job, let me do mine.
Mine is just to flip the stuff, okay?
Yes.
And
Yes.
you're doing great.
Thank
So,
you.
Michelle, we're obviously heating these up, kind of cooking them on,
Skillet?
yes, skillet
Was the
here.
word.
But you're obviously cutting up tomatoes, so kind of what are the next steps in this
Right.
process?
So once we get those cooked really well on one side,
Okay.
then we're gonna flip them over to the other side, let them cook just a few seconds.
Or
and
if you
we're
flip
gonna-
them a little early, it's
It's
okay.
okay.
So
Listen, if you flip them a little early, it happens to the best of us.
Flip them back. That's all you do.
Michelle, not all of us are
So-
professional cooks like you, okay?
Yes.
Some of them,
I have to say, those tomatoes look
They look so good.
They're beautiful.
I know.
They really are.
So we had these donated by one of our partners
I love
and
that.
from community members. And so if you have extras in your garden and you're
You're
not
like,
using them,
yeah.
please bring them to
I love
Least
that.
of These.
Yeah, that's a great,
Yes.
that's a great option. I know it helps you guys out in a great way. So.
And our
Tuesday and
families
Thursday
love
mornings.
fresh produce.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
gosh, yeah. It's so good. It's refreshing, especially in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and Christy, not only do people love the fresh produce, but everyone deserves to have fresh produce,
Yes,
right?
absolutely they do.
This looks so.
I don't even know
It
if
does
it
look
looks
so
like
good.
it's supposed to, but
Here's
That's
the
okay.
thing. We don't know what it's supposed
Yeah,
to
we
look
don't
like.
either.
So you
So
could
we're
tell
just
us
thinking you're doing an
anything and we
amazing
would be
job.
like, that's
Yes,
perfect.
I
That's
think
beautiful.
This is great.
okay, so now I'm putting these tomatoes on here, right?
no, I don't think they're
no,
quite
not
ready yet.
Okay.
She's like, we
give it
got a little
minute.
more time. A little more time.
Yeah,
So
a
we
little
got-
more time. That's okay.
We've got tomatoes.
Okay.
We've got some
Christy does
Prego.
not like tomatoes, so I brought this too, which we have a couple
Okay.
different pasta sauces on the menu this month. We can do a couple things with that.
I was going to say,
Creamy
you probably could
tomato
use any sauce you
ricotta.
wanted.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna put that on
Yes.
some, and then some tomatoes on the other.
Okay.
So
That looks
Just waiting for
good.
it
We're
to
just
cook
waiting
down
for
a
this.
little
That's okay because we're
Sizzle,
about to go to
sizzle.
the commercial break.
Yeah,
So this
I
can
love
cook a
this.
little bit
A little bit
longer.
longer.
Yeah.
And then we can put the final touches on it.
Yeah.
It's
This is a labor
fantastic.
of love. Christy, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Whew.
absolutely.
Flip the eggplant, let me tell you.
She's like,
Never
listen,
thought I would
yes.
ever say
put that on your
No.
resume, girl.
This is amazing. All right, ladies, well, hang tight. When we come back, we're going to finish cooking up this recipe and learn about some volunteering opportunities with Least of These.
That's right. Ozarks Live will be right back. Let's keep flipping.